Hello. Hopefully you can hear me okay. But basically, I'm here to do a review on the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles show. I'm going to go review by season, not by episode, because I just feel like that'd be so many videos. A 10 video series, or maybe like 11 if I do the Vacation in Europe side season, which I think I will. Um, but just it'd be easier. Because I mean, there's 193 episodes in total. I don't want to be having a series with 193 episodes, so I'm gonna go season by season. I might do them in parts, do the videos in parts. I don't know. Um, but yeah. So now here's my review. Okay, so basically with the first season, it was just 5 episodes. I'm actually gonna go to IMDb because I'm getting some weird information from Wikipedia. So I'm gonna just check IMDb and see what they have to say. Um, Basically, I'm hearing that it was all they played the whole entire series in 1 week, and then I'm hearing every week or like every month or something. And so I gotta go to IMDb. Okay, it says they did all air in I don't know if it's Monday through Friday or what, but it does say they all aired um, in a week. December 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 1987. And then Wikipedia saying December 11th, 1987, December 18th, January 1st, 88, January 8th, and January 15th. So that's like every week. I'm just gonna go with what IMDb says. Anybody you know, if any of you know exactly when it aired, let me know. But I'm gonna go with IMDb on this one. We have episode 1, Turtle Tracks. But basically with this one we have basically the origin of the turtles. April O'Neil's reporting about the crime wave and all the ninjas who were doing all the crimes and stuff, and she basically goes to go home. I don't think she's in the sewers. I don't know where she is. I don't remember. But basically, she's going somewhere, and these guys who later become Bebop and Rocksteady, they're about to. I don't know what they're gonna do to April, but maybe steal her stuff, beat her up. I don't know. They have weapons and stuff, I think. And so basically, the turtles come in, and you see them as like shadow figures. They're like kind of like grayed out figures or dark figures because they're supposed to be in the shadows. And so they fight these guys, take them down, knock them out, and they go up to April, and you can actually see the turtles now. And she passes out because she saw the turtles. We are in now their sewer, their home, the turtles' home, and she wakes up, sees Splinter. She passes out again. Then they wake her up, and she doesn't pass out anymore, but she's just freaked out. They talk to her, and she tries to escape because she thinks that they did all the crimes, and like, because they explain that they're ninjas, and she's like afraid, and she tries to run away, so she can do a news report on the turtles, and they don't let her. They keep her there. Splinter explains their origin, which I'm not gonna talk about. And then she gets kidnapped by the Shredder, and the turtles are gonna go get her and save her. So, yeah, that's episode 1. So, in Enter the Shredder, we have Shredder with Krang. Krang's from Dimension X, another dimension. And basically, they go and take 2 of the henchmen to do something for them, and it turns out that Shredder has the mutagen. He that made the turtles like super things, and so he takes a warthog and a rhinoceros from the zoo and transfers like them into like superhuman thingies, and so they're like powerful, mutated rhinoceros. That's the one thug, and the other thug is a warthog, a giant warthog, kind of like the turtles. The foot soldiers kidnap Splinter too, and the turtles fight Bebop and Rocksteady, put them back into the zoo, and the robot who actually got the warthog and the rhinoceros out of the zoo goes to go get Bebop and Rocksteady out of the zoo, and yeah, that's that one. And then yeah, that's that episode. And then a thing about rats, episode 3. This is the appearance of Baxter Stockman. Shredder sees Baxter's invention that he's made. But the Shredder sees Baxter's invention, the Mousers, who are like attacking little robot things, mini robots, and so he sends the Mousers. He hires Baxter Stockman, and they make a bunch of duplicates of the Mousers, because nobody will buy his invention because they don't. I don't know. I guess don't see the use for it or what. But Shredder hires in. So yeah, the Mousers attack, and while the turtles are off doing something, I think going to Shredder, or I don't remember. But so they know that the Mousers are coming, and so they go back. And so they go back and they hide in April's apartment, and they've been there. But yeah, episode 4, hot rodding teenagers from Dimension X. So Shredder wants to open a portal for Dimension X to let some of Krang's things, other people in to help, I guess. And Krang says no because you don't know what's going to come through that portal. And then these hot riding teenagers from Dimension X, and they just look futuristic. And they are called neutrinos. And then Krang basically owns. He's like the leader of Dimension X. And he keeps asking for a body, for Shredder to make him a body. Because he lost his body and he turned into like this ugly brain thing. So Shredder makes him a robotic body in the next episode, but I'll talk about that later. But so some stone warriors come out too, and they're like trying to cause destruction and stuff. And Krang is there to like keep them under control, I think. And the turtles become friends with the teens, and then they get the stone warriors. And the Stone Warriors actually set up, they have their futuristic, like, weather making device that, can make whatever weather they want. And so they take that and they use it to their, advantage, and they make it, like, snowing, and there's ice blocks falling, and April's like, it's snowing in June? Or something like that. And the turtles try to get that to stop. They get it to stop, I think. And they get everybody to go back to Dimension X, even the teenagers. And they get the Stone Warriors back. Episode 5, Shredder and Splintered. Basically, Shredder goes on to like the Turtles TV, and he shows that he has a like a little gun ray thingy that can transform, like reverse the mutagen process that made you mutant. So they're like, he's taunting them because he has it, and he knows they're gonna come and try and get it because they want Splinter to be human again. But then the turtles could also turn back to baby turtles, so But they all eventually end up going. I think even April. Splinter goes after the gun. And Krang's new body is completed. It's like this robot thing that he can control himself, because it's just this little brain thing. He sits in its stomach, the stomach compartment. He transfers him into the body so he can control it. He has to, like, I don't know. Then the turtles come to help Splinter because he's been captured by Shredder. Because Shredder wants him. I don't know. Shredder just kidnapped him. He tricked him into putting like holograms of where the retro mutagen gun, because that's what it's called. He put holograms there, and they were. He was trying to get him, and he saw a bunch of holograms of Shredder, and then Shredder finally got him, kidnapped him. Then Turtles come to help, and have to try to deal with Krang in his new body, because he can make it like big and giant. And then they defeat him, and get his body shrunken, and they're back in the Technodrome, I think. So they defeat Krang, and Splinter destroys the retro mutagen gun to save the Turtles, so that they don't get, like, hurt by it, changed back. And then Shredder and Krang try to open the portal again just to cause chaos. And then Donatello is able to reverse it so that the whole entire Technodrome will reverse and pull in to Dimension X. And it ends with them in Dimension X. And they're, like, there, and everybody's worshipping Krang. And Krang says he has to follow Shredder has to follow his rules because he's the leader there. And so basically it goes back to the Turtles and talking about how Splinter's never going to be human again. And he says, you know what, maybe it's for the best, and they, I think, go back home, and then it ends. So that's season 1. I don't know if I'm going to have to put this video in 2 parts, but yeah, that's my review of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles season 1. I don't know how all the reviews will go, if I have to explain every episode, or if I can end up shorting them, scripting this. I don't know. I'll let you guys know what you think, if I should continue it or not. If you enjoy it, I'll just let you guys decide what you think I should do. Take your suggestions, because I always want what's best for you guys, what you guys like best. And so that's it. I will talk to you guys later. I give season 1 a 7.5 out of 10. Or, like, how many stars would that be? Like, I don't know. I'd give it, like, 4 stars. So, 4 stars. So maybe, like, an 8. Or, 3.5. But, yeah, that's my review on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Season 1, but that's it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.